Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Maryam and I'm from the Department of BS Chemistry. And today I'm here with another course, and this is the fourth course of the Python. That is data manipulation with Pandas, and that is submitted to Dr. Hammad the Great. Now let's move towards the corner of my presentation, in which I'm going to discuss transforming data frames. Here we are using data frame instead of tables, aggregating data frames, slicing and indexing, visualizing, and statement of accomplishment. So, how to transform the data frame? These are the part of the data frames. For example, if we want to import, then we will use import pandas at PD. If we want to use the values of the data frame homelessness, then we will use dot values. And if we want to print the column index, then we use the column, and if we want row index, then we'll use index. Remember, for column index we will use column, but for row index we will use index. So if we want to subset the row, we will be using this kind of syntax. And how it actually performs, let's have a glimpse on it. Here homelessness is the data frame, again data frame, and then the column, and after that the condition that is applied, and then another data frame and condition that is equal to specific. This is how we can subset the rows. If we want to add a new column, what should we do? We actually do homelessness total, then homelessness individual plus family members. Basically, we want to add a new column that is total, which is basically the sum of the individual and the family members. Again, we want to add P individual column as a proportion of the total that are individual, means proportion of individual to total. And then we will see the result of the homelessness, and we can see the new column has been added. Aggregating functions in data frame are mean, median, maximum, minimum, etc. But if we want to print out the mean, then we will use the data frame along with the column, and the mean of that column will be given, and the mean or median of that column of the data frame will be given. If we want to delete the duplicates or drop the duplicates, we will use this drop duplicates and then subset which we want to delete. The other is multi-group summaries. In multi-group summary, we will use group by. With the first is the type with parentheses and then square bracket, the column, and then aggregate function, which can be minimum, maximum, or with a numpy, mean, numpy, median. Explicit indices. In explicit indices, we can see the index temperature as temperature dot set index and the column. And if we want to reset it, we can use the reset index function. Now, how to slice the data frame? For this, we use SRT is the data frame, and we use log, and then we use the how to slice. These are different to India to Hyderabad and Iraq to Baghdad. And here, another slicing is date and average temperature. And if we want to slice both again, then this is togetherness slicing. How to visualize your data frame? If you want to visualize your data frame, then you can use this. At the first row, you can use hat. The total number of rows will be grouped by the first size, the type, and then square bracket, and then the sum aggregate function. Here, if you want to create a plot, bar plot, then we use the data frame, then plot, and then in bracket kind, which is bar. If here is a scatter plot, then will be scattered. If a line plot, then here will be a line. And this is my statement of accomplishment of data manipulation with Pandas. Thank you.